On behalf of the Hyderabad City Security Council, I warmly welcome the chief guest of today's function, Sri Bhatti Vikramarka Garu, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of the State and Minister for Finance, Energy. Also, I welcome Bhanusri Velpandianji, Senior Specialist, Governance and Research, Law Division of Niti Aayog, Shekhar Reddy Garu, Secretary General of HCHC and National Vice Chairman, Indian Green Building Council, Ms. Naina Jaiswal, eminent sportsperson and a child prodigy, Dr. Lavanya, DCP Women Safety Wing and convener of Women's Forum of HCHC, Srimati Geeta Goti, Joint Secretary Women's Forum, HCHC, esteemed panelists, moderators, participants in the various discussions which are going to be taking place during the day, attendees, invitees, my own department officers, welcome to you all, and media friends, welcome to you, all of you to this summit. As Shekhar Reddy Garu has already enunciated, the HCHC is a wonderful forum for government departments, especially the police department. This is a forum which brings private sector and government, especially the police, onto a platform. Usually we attend programs where it's conducted by government departments and attended by ministers, MLAs and even private eminent personalities, or private sector functions which are attended by government officials and private CEOs and leaders. But rarely do we see such a forum where both private and government are on the same platform and they get together and take up activities which enhance the safety and security of the city and the state. So here is one such forum, Hyderabad City Security Council. And of late, we just realized that the reach of HCHC has not been as what it should have been. And we have started a drive where we are reaching out to the various industries, pharma, filmmaking, hotel industry, and all the other CEOs and MDs of these companies. We have been inviting them to come and be a member of this HCHC. We have told them about HCHC and asked them to become stakeholders in the process of safety, ensuring safety and security of the citizens. We have 6 forums as already mentioned, and we have 6 signature events every year. And Stree Summit is one of them. This is the second summit regarding women empowerment and safety. And Stree is actually an acronym. It stands for She Thrives Through Rights, Equality and Empowerment. It's a very beautiful acronym, and it enunciates the theme of today's summit and the discussions. The theme is Accelerate Action for Women Empowerment, and the tagline which we use for all such women summits is Hear a Roar. I mean, we would like to have all the panelists talking about all the issues which are being faced by women in this country and also this state, and give us possible solutions and the actions which governments can take for betterment of the women. This is a topic which is very close to my heart because despite all the talk and actions, we still see a lot of anti-women and developments which are taking place. For instance, the female infanticide continues. The ratio of the girl child to the male is down to 942 is to 1,000. If you take the population projections for the future, this is a ratio which is very, very adverse and will adversely impact the growth of a nation. Not only that, discrimination at home and at workplace continues. Last year, Hyderabad city saw 258 rape cases being reported. POXO cases were 713, where POXO cases relate to minor girls below age of 18. There have been several serious cases where even fathers and cousins and uncles have been convicted. Then we have social media also, the abuse on social media is also continuing to be quite high. The Telangana government has been very proactive in empowering women. In fact, you must be aware of the free bus scheme. Now this travel has empowered the ladies in rural areas to travel to various parts of the state and take up activities which they would not have. The movement across various states for functions, and we have seen an increase in the lady component when we do the bandobast for various festivals in the city. We are seeing a huge increase in the turnouts at the various festivals, at the various temples, and in fact, we were wondering why it is happening. And one of our officers it struck me that, yes, that is the truth, that the free bus scheme has enabled women to travel from various places in the state to the temples, the other places, religious places, as part of the functions. The police department also has been taking up a lot of activities with regard to women's safety. The image of the state remains as the safest city tag which is there, has been maintained. In the recently concluded Numaish, that is the exhibition, every day the she teams were apprehending almost 10 to 15 such eve teasers who were harassing and troubling women. You know how the she teams operate, they have secret cameras, they catch them with evidence, and that has been a very good output of these she teams. Then the Bharosa Centers is one such step by the Telangana government, which has improved the conviction rates. There have been 36 convictions and 12 of them have been life convictions. This is a Bharosa Center is a unique concept which offers counseling, legal assistance, medical assistance, and also the court which tries these cases also is under the same roof. And that is why you know that minor girls, when asked in police stations about how the incident took place, find it very, very difficult to express. But in a Bharosa Center where these conditions are made in such a way that they tell the truth and tell all the facts, has proved very, very instrumental in getting these life convictions. Just 3 days ago, we got a life conviction of a person, of a father who indulged in long-term abuse of his own daughter. It all started in December 2015 when the mother left to Saudi Arabia on an employment opportunity, and the daily abuse and rape of the daughter continued for 6 years. When she came back, she found behavioral changes in her daughter and traumatized. She found her traumatized and then took her to another place and asked her for all the details. Then she confided at what had happened over the last 6 years. This was brought to the notice of the police and she was brought to the Bharosa Center, long sessions of counseling, and then she came out with all the details. The police did an excellent job. The Bharosa Center officers, counselors did an excellent job of gathering all the evidence. And finally, the court has convicted him for life till he lives. You know, that is the conviction, and 5 lakhs has been awarded as compensation. We in Hyderabad City Police have 7 women police stations for this, in the 7 zones, and this has led to a lot of women feeling absolutely free to go and complain. We have, in fact, out of 19 DCPs working in the city, we have 8 women DCPs for the first time. And they are doing a wonderful job, I must tell you. Then we have women PCs who are doing night patrolling. Earlier they were reluctant, and even our officers used to feel hesitant to deploy them. But now, the night patrolling, where they're going in blue colt, that is the two-wheelers, they are part of the patrol cars, they are part of the traffic bandobas, they are out at the junctions. So, Hyderabad perhaps is showing the way forward, and they are taking up more and more risky jobs. SHOs of law and order police stations, 3 of them are there right now. So it is nothing but common sense that if we empower women, the GDP of the country, the state, of that place increases. It is nothing but simple economics that this happens. Now this discussions and summit like these help us come with ideas and solutions with a lot of experts from that area giving out their ideas, and we can firm up towards the end. I've asked Mr. Shekhar Reddy Garu and the Secretariat of HCSC to come up with a nice brochure and booklet at the end of the summit and not leave it open-ended of who said what, and record it and perhaps circulate it. I request all of you to please stay for as long as possible to hear the discussions. This is going live on YouTube, Facebook, and media channels are there to cover it. I would like to congratulate the following people who have worked relentlessly for the success of this summit. Women Safety Wing Joint Secretary Geeta Goti Garu, Women Safety Wing Forum Convener Lavanya, Secretary General Shekhar Reddy Garu, and the entire admin team led by Akhilesh for all the effort. I would also like to thank the sponsors without whom activities of HCSC will become very difficult, like Alekhya Homes, Contract Wards, Nikhila Constructions, and Prosperity Homes. I request all of you to have a nice day and listen to all the deliberations throughout the day which are going to happen. And I once again thank our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister for coming and honoring us on this occasion. Thank you and Jai Hind.